Shreveport, Louisiana, 8 children killed, 1 dead as young as 1 year old. I haven't read the article or listened to a crime file on it. Just haven't. Excuse me, I have not read the article or listened to a actual news report on it. Heard a little bit while I was trying to feed my son. Now, I was gonna make a video last night. I was gonna say, do not raise your kid. Do not raise your kid around some niggas, okay? Now, why was I gonna say that? If you can, do not raise your kid around no niggas. Put your kid in a private school system. Try to get him in a school system around some people that come from some sense. You can raise your kid around black people that are just decent human beings. Now I've got an actual better reason to make this video, because I haven't read the article. I haven't listened to a whole news report on it. But I know it was some niggas. I know it was some little fatherless motherfuckers down there in Louisiana. They mamas was all some dummies. I know they mamas don't got no education. I know whoever did it, daddy's wanting their life. That's what they mad about. That's what they frustrated about. And then of course all that music shit. So I went out in a town last night that I used to talk about on this same YouTube channel about 6, 7, 8 years ago. Didn't feel like going home, because you know I got one of them same type of niggas living in my house. Can you imagine a motherfucker talking shit and you paying for everything? They don't come from nothing. But that's what they mad about. That's the same reason why whoever shot them damn guns today down there in Louisiana, the same reason why my baby mama won't shut the fuck up and just be a decent human being. They're mad because they come from a broken home. I want to try not to be too disrespectful in this video. They come from a broken home. Father, they didn't get to see their daddy every day. Yeah, we'll go. They didn't get to see their father every day. Mom was, mom might not have been there every day. They didn't have resources growing. They don't have resources, didn't have resources. Motherfuckers mad. And they'll be mad at you because you came from a home that wasn't broken. What's a broken home? When 2 parents don't live together and they done had a baby together, that's a broken home, if I'm not mistaken. But when I got to that town yesterday, and it's a town where most of the black folks out there got some sense. Of course you're gonna deal with the racism. Well, you wanna go back home? Okay, we'll go back home. And then we go to grandmama later on, okay? So, I was sitting at the Chick-fil-A eating, and I noticed, when I noticed one black girl, I know she don't live in that town. And we're talking about teenagers now, okay? And most of the people out there, you could tell they were calm. Now, where you see where I'm at right now, I live in this area right here. This is a safe part of town. Now, my mom lives on the south side, okay? When you go over there, you go to the gas station, everybody angry. It's just like how it was in Baltimore. Everybody angry. Nobody looks fucking happy. Motherfuckers out there begging. You gotta look over your shoulder. And I don't even live in the hood, but I live close to where the poor motherfucking niggas are at, right? Very close. And then you got all these motherfuckers that's done moved down here from Detroit and New York and Baltimore and DC. And all these motherfuckers are down here now. So my hometown has turned into like a little baby Baltimore. They shooting every day down this motherfucker. So I noticed this one black girl. She was a teenager. She was dressed about like how my baby mama tried to dress in the summertime. High ass shorts up, ass about out, tattoos all on her leg. I know she won't no more than 20. I give her 20 at the most. But like I said, it looked like it was some teenagers in there. She might have been a teenager. I'm thinking more like 17, 18, 19 at the most. Then it was some kids her same age, maybe a little bit younger, that you could tell was from that town that I was in. They were fully dressed. They were well-mannered. Teenage girls now. They were calm, won't nobody yelling and screaming and all that rah-rah shit. And so I said that to say, raise your kids. If you can run your bag up, man, and get your credit straight. Get you a motherfucking place to live that's not around no niggas. I'm not saying not around no black people at all. But you're gonna wanna raise your kids around a diverse community of whites, Asians, Indians, blacks, not niggas. Them niggas would kill your kid, man. Those niggas will kill your kid. You see what happened up there in New York 3 days ago. The dude smacked the little boy with the gun went off or whatever, killed him, 15-year-old boy killed. Whoever did it, I got everything that we own. I put these 2 houses that we own, I put these cars that we got, I put everything. That little boy who did that shit don't know his daddy, never met his daddy. Daddy probably in the prison. Or if he knows his daddy about crazy, on some street shit. The same way the black people went to town that I was in last night, the same way they were adamant about learning arithmetic and computer science, is the same way that young boy daddy was adamant about learning how to be a nigga and be a street motherfucker. The same way that the motherfucker down there in Shreveport, Indiana, Shreveport, Louisiana today, whoever shot that gun, the same way his daddy was a gangster. When he grew up, all he wanted to learn was gangster shit, how to fight, how to shoot, how to be a gangster, how to wear his headband around his head like Tupac and all that dumb nigga shit. So, in the last 72 hours, like, this is some real shit. In the last 72 hours, right down this road I'm driving down right now, there was a shooting inside the mall, niggas. By the time I got off work to go buy my son some shoes, you still couldn't even go in the fucking mall. 2 days ago, a 15-year-old was killed by another kid his own age, a fucking nigga. And I'm pretty sure the 15-year-old was a kid that had some decency. Probably had a mama and a daddy. If not, he was probably a kid that was not trying to be in the thug crowd. Then, today, niggas down there shooting. Louisiana, 8 children were killed. I might be wrong. It might have been white folks. It might have been Mexicans. It might have been Indians. I don't know. But I guarantee it. I ain't listened to the article. I ain't read shit. I guarantee it was some motherfucking niggas. Do not raise your kids around no motherfucking niggas.